It's raining. So I should probably do some uni work. It's just quite hard to motivate yourself when you don't actually get to go into the uni that you're paying for. I'm going to do a little bit of work on the one thing that I can actually do, which is the essay, my dissertation, which is about symbolism, how it can help us understand reality, and using the films Coraline and Alice in Wonderland as case studies to sort of prove my point. Our world is closer in our perception to the obscene, absurd worlds of Alice in Wonderland and Coraline than it is to how the world really is, and I'll get more into that in a second. Actually, I'll let Alan Watts explain.
For on the one hand, there is the real world, and on the other, a whole system of symbols about that world which we have in our minds. And reality itself is not a concept. Reality is and we won't give it a name.
Isn't it?
It looks like a bed, but a bed isn't a real thing really. It's just this cloth material, wood, the pillows which are then made out of pillow fluff. Christian Metz, that's how I've written it. I'm not sure if that's actually how you say it. From what I gather, Metz was very big on creating illusions in films because he thought that was the most successful way in seducing the viewer and into them suspending their belief by, you know, sort of entrancing, sort of hypnotizing us. A lot like how YouTube videos are edited. And André Bazin, the opposite, was a film critic who believed that films should be as realistic as possible. There shouldn't be montage, surrealism, there should just be objective reality and deep focus. If you've ever seen Orson Welles' Citizen Kane, it was the first film to use this amazing deep focus that brought everything super clear. Clearly, a lot of people thought that that was the way it should be. You know, film shouldn't be this tool that's used to create falsities. It should be as real as possible. And I guess, you know, that was probably from, you know, the 1920s and 30s. People were very scared of like the Nazi regime and how they were using cinema. But Christian Metz is the complete opposite of that. He was all down for, you know, suspending disbelief and seducing the audience because he thought that was the most effective way to tell a story. Metz's idea of things being unrealistic but captivating, I think, you know, I have to agree with a lot because the films that I make are very heavily edited, very surreal, but then also quite grounded in reality now, because, you know, I'm just filming my life and making sort of small fictions out of it. If you see the deeper meaning behind all things in life, then you can have a better understanding of the universe, and you can have a better understanding of the people around you, and learn how to take better care of them, or just be a better friend, or just be a nice human being.